What's up, y'all? We are Jake and Papa.
Girl, Chivonne SayWhat.
It's your girl Candy from Sweet Addictions TV.
Hey everybody, this is Trina Brax.
What's good? We're the Taylor Girls.
What's going on, man? It's Hobby.
We rocking with DJ Samore.
And my DJ.
DJ Samore.
DJ Samore.
DJ Samore.
Top 5 countdown on the Innovative.
The Innovative.
On the Innovative Black Station.
Innovative Black Station.
The Innovative. Black Innovative.
What's up? This is another edition of the DJ Samore Top 5 right here on the Innovative Black Station. And we're doing something different. We counting down the top 20, my top 20 records of 2017 based on the radio play, media base, BDS, and what's the most memorable records of 2020 that I feel I remember. Now, if you have any, comments, opinions on my records I chose, we can debate about it. Hit me up on Twitter. This is DJ Samore. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Number 20, SZA, The Weeknd. I've chose this record over Love Galore because this record wasn't even a single and it went platinum. She's still running the radio right now. So, hey, it's definitely a memorable record for 2017. Alright. Number 19, this guy right here, he had his fair share of controversy in the news this year, but music-wise, he definitely pulled through, came through with some records, with a record at least. Unforgettable with him and Sway Lee. Definitely is one of them records for 2017 right there. So I got with some of my homies to talk about 2017 because you just don't want my opinion, what I feel about music, entertainment, to recap 2017. I got my homeboy Rae DaEngineer from HOBB Discussions. The homegirl Chivonne SayWhat. She had to say what she had to say. And my new friends over at the HOBB Club, Hustle Be Broke. We chopped it up about 2017. Check out the conversation real quick. They ain't want to be out here because it's cold. So we went to the studio with him. Rae DaEngineer, met him at A3C, right? You got this thing called HOBB Discussions. Tell everybody about your movement, what you got going on, what you do.
Okay, so basically, I'm the creator and host of HOBB Discussions. What HOBB Discussions is the first ever and only independent artist music video review show where we bring in a celebrity every episode and we rate and review independent artist videos while we talk about hip hop.
Okay. Then next to him, we got Chivonne SayWhat. Y'all know her. She been on the show this year. SayWhat in the streets, artists. Everybody know, say what you do.
SayWhat. That is I, Chivonne SayWhat. SayWhat in the streets. If y'all don't know who I am, you've been under a rock. It's really simple. I have a show, SayWhat in the streets, where I interview major as well as indie artists, and I do videos for the indie artists.
All right. And then I met, I think it was at the Spitfire event, met Hustle Be Broke. As you can see, they kind of deep a little bit. Let everybody know what's going on with the movement.
All right. I'm Eddie, by the way, the CEO of the HOBB Club, HOBB, which stands for Hustle Be Broke. So basically, the HOBB Club is for everybody, entrepreneurs, everybody in the streets, whatever you do. You got to get your hustle on. So we with Hustle TV. So we met at Spitfire, and I seen that she was doing interviews about Hustle TV, and I was like, look, Hustle Be Broke. And we kind of just hit it off. I brought Alto, working on his EP. His EP about to drop next month. So I'm gonna let him sing for y'all, and then I got a videographer / shoot movies. So I'm gonna let them tell them about their sales and how they can relate to Hustle Be Broke.
What's going on? My name is Alto Keys. Here with Hustle Be Broke. This is my manager right here. I'm gonna sing something for you guys.
Okay, we gonna wait till the end a little bit. Okay.
I'm with it.
Go ahead.
What's going on, y'all? It's Navarro, man. I'm with Hustle Be Broke. I'm actually a videographer / director. I have a couple, things under my belt that we probably discuss later. I also drop my YouTube channel. You guys can follow me. You also can follow me at Perfect Take on Instagram as well.
The HOBB Club is in the building. So 2017, I want to know, y'all, go first. It doesn't matter. How y'all feel about music and entertainment in 2017? Was it good? Was it sleep? Was it whack? Let me know what y'all think about just music entertainment this year.
Well, look, can I start?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this, right? I believe 2017 was healthy for hip hop, and the reason why I say it was healthy for hip hop is because I think the essence kind of came back. And even as of yesterday, like what Mace dissed Cam, and then Cam came back, like the essence of hip hop. So I think it gave 2017 definitely with Cardi B gave the East Coast a surge of energy again, where it was kind of gone and lost for a second. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was healthy.
Okay.
I think to bounce off what he said, hip hop, it was great, but I think R&B too. Also, you had Tank drop the album.
Okay.
You had Jacquees, he dropped the song, remixed to Avant's song called Bed. That's Hot in the Streets. I've been working with some R&B artists too. Anthony Hamilton coming out with a new project next year. So I just feel like R&B is making a comeback as far as like the trap R&B, where you're taking the R&B vocals but putting it with a trap beat. So the rappers want to rap on songs with R&B artists. So I feel like that lane is wide open. And then pop. So I feel like R&B is really making a comeback because a lot of people are sampling a lot of records from even Mr. Hankey. He produced a lot of songs. He remixed Tony's record. And, that went big on the charts. Bryson Tiller sampled. Some old school records. So
the Hitmaker, he been making some beats too now. AKA Young Bird.
Yep.
Like the whatever you need.
So I feel like R&B is making a strong comeback. So I think 2018 is gonna be a lot of big records with R&B vocals on.
So basically, y'all feel good about what music and entertainment did this year.
Most definitely.
I mean, hold up.
I still think it needs some work.
Okay, well, what do you work in?
I mean, I definitely agree with what you were saying about the R&B. R&B is definitely doing good. And I agree with you about Cardi B. The last 2 summers, women have been dominating the charts in hip hop, been the number one, hit records. But I still feel like it's just too much mumble rap that it's not enough essence. I still feel like hip hop still has some more work to do.
Okay.
I think they made a good push when I know Childish Gambino came out probably like the end of 2016 quarter, but it really didn't pick up to 2000 to this year because you've been hearing a lot of Redbone on the radio and whatnot. But I feel like if they just bring more of that kind of culture back, you know what I'm saying, that it'll definitely, the wave is definitely changing though. It's all in itself. Cardi got their record from Offset, which really just took her whole career to another pedestal, and you just see it's a lot of rappers just doing a lot of ghostwriting and behind the scenes on that end that that's really just changing the game on in that end as well.
I'm saying shout out to them right there. Respect their opinions. Number 18, DJ Khaled. This was his year. He gave us the keys, the book, the album. Lil Assad was doing his thing, first year of life, executive producing records and all these things like here. So number 18, they did their thing with this record, Wild Thoughts. Definitely ran the radio for at least 3 quarters this year. Still, it's definitely a memorable record when you play it in a club or events or whatever like that. It's gonna get the party moving, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him with number 18. Number 17, we gonna take it to the R&B side of things. I ain't wanna be too ratchet right now. Number 17, Demetri McKinney, Easy. This record definitely held its own in the Urban AC. It was like number 3. It was in the top 5 for a minute. So shout out to Demetri right there. She also did her thing this year. She played Whitney in the Bobby Christina movie. I don't even know why they did that movie about that child anyways. But I'm just saying, she got projects on deck coming up top of the year with Tyler Perry on her own network. She on tour, she working. So shout out to her with this record. Easy, number 17. We're going to take it back to the panel. I asked them if they could pick 3 people out of 2017, who would be their MVPs? 3 MVPs for 2017. Who they chose? Check it out. All right, so 3 people. 3 people you will make your MVPs of 2017. Who would it be?
I would say Cardi B.
Okay.
Just because we all got to see her kind of grow as a person, as an artist, and to see that she's comfortable with herself, you know what I'm saying? I think that's really positive, not just for hip-hop but for young women in general, to that message about being yourself and just doing you know what I mean, and not caring about that. So I would definitely say Cardi B. Sanaa Lathan,
Okay.
I want to say Sanaa Lathan. Kind of the same reasons. You know, it was a big thing when she shaved her hair off. You know, she's not her hair, and us as black women, we spend a lot of money on our hair, and we do things to our hair that we have no business doing. So for her to take that stance and say, "Hey, this is me. This is who I am," I give her that. And Colin Kaepernick.
Yes, he gotta be on the list.
He's gotta be. I think that goes to, you know, I don't have to say anymore when I say that.
Okay. Who next?
Man, she took two of my answers.
Well, I mean, we know what I'm saying. It's all good though. So we got.
I got
who was it?
Well, let's see. She took two of my answers. So I'm gonna have to definitely go with Cardi B. Definitely because man, for her to be herself and express herself as herself without any of that other shit, that's dope. Okay. And she succeeded in doing that. You know what I mean? You could tell nothing's fabricated with her. You feel me? And I cannot pronounce this little girl's name right to save my life, right? But y'all gotta help me. It was a little girl, man, and I saw this thing on the internet, and she's actually serving life in prison because Centoya. Yeah, Centoya. Centoya Brown. Man, she has definitely got to be the MVP, and I think we need to rock with her just like everybody rock with Meek.
Share the story for those who missed it.
Well, you know what? Since you know her name, you probably know the story a little bit better than I do.
I mean, I can sum it up. She was kidnapped, and she was basically sold into drug trafficking, and somebody bought her, was basically doing God knows what to her. She got the nerve to kill the person, and now she's serving in life prison.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's dope. So we need to rock with her. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be funny, but it ain't really funny though. I say Tyrese.
Okay.
And I know.
Instagram?
Well, look, it's bigger than that. It's deeper than that. Like this dude actually, he got emotional for his kid. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of dudes out here that don't give a damn about their children. But he showed us that it don't matter. At least he got a feeling for his kid. A lot of us grew up with no father, right? True. So I would have loved to have a dad to show some emotion towards me. You feel what I'm saying?
Worked for him
and
he got
exactly. That's why I take care of my kids. Shout out to my kids. You know what I'm saying? But Tyrese definitely number 3.
Okay. The HOBB Club. Who's your top 3?
I want to say Jay-Z. Definitely because he makes music. It's beyond music at this point. He's trying to make a statement and teach. And that's what I would like to do with my music instead of just, you know, a lot of club songs and like ass shaking and all that. You want to actually uplift people. Okay. Another one, I would definitely have to go with Cardi B. She's working hard. Okay. And you don't really get a lot of females that want to work that hard to get where she needs to be. Okay.
She don't dance. She made money moves.
Word. And Chadwick Boseman, because a lot of people don't understand, like, you know, the last black superhero we really had was like Will Smith as Hancock, you know? True. And he's really gotten up there, and his acting chops is by far.
Shout out to that movie. Comes out in February, right?
February 18th.
Yes, make sure I do that. All right, y'all, we're rocking with this. Do you see the spokesperson for the group? Or?
Yeah, he summed it up.
Okay. I'm mad nobody said Ty Dolla $ign, because Ty Dolla $ign was like, he was that dude. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he was that dude for 2017. So we're gonna wrap up this part of the discussion talk of 2017 with what y'all got going on. You know, what was y'all best moment for 2017 and lesson learned? Go ahead.
So basically, you said what we got going on first, right?
Yeah.
Well, basically, Hip Hop Discussions. Check me out on YouTube. Hip Hop Discussions anywhere. Just Google me. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. Rae DaEngineer. I also have a music conference I'm doing. It's going to be an exclusive Q&A.
Yeah, right?
Yes, definitely. Okay. January 7th. At the Crown Plaza Hotel. I'm gonna have all my friends that's industry elites. Tia Carver's gonna be there. We got a big panel. El Dorado, shout out to my man El. Head Crack from Dish Nation, he on my panel, so we doing that. A lesson learned. What was the first question? I'm sorry.
Best moment and lesson learned.
All right, so my best moment of 2017 was. It was, I guess I gotta say, actually wrapping up my first show of Hip Hop Discussions in March with my homie Lil Zane. That was actually my best moment because, and that ties into my lesson learned. I was actually with B100 Radio for a long time, and you know, I split ways with them. Shout out to Deb and everybody, and split off with them, and I realized I could do it myself. So that was the lesson learned.
Okay. Say what?
What was the first one? Oh, what I got going on.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can check me out in that XXL magazine in January. You can catch me on Be More Chicks Season 2, which will be on Amazon Prime. You can probably catch me on a stage near you. Maybe a radio somewhere in the streets. That's what I do.
They heard the new single, you know what I'm saying, last week. Well, no, not last week, because it was an interview edition. But the last episode with the song "Thinking of Me," yeah, they we spotlighted it. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about it real quick though? Everybody's loving it in these streets, winning money over and everything.
Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of that, cleaning up in the streets. You know, it's a hustle for me.
Yeah.
Thinking of me. I mean, what you want me to say? Y'all need to go download it on SoundCloud. Call your radio stations and request it. No, they don't have it in rotation, but if you ask for it, they ain't gonna have no choice.
Right, 2018.
Support me. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm on YouTube. I'm on social media. Just follow me. I don't really have much to say when I talk about myself, but
all right.
Let me see. Best moments?
Yes, best moments.
Girl, we went to Cali.
Oh,
how
yes.
about it? I got to sing for New Edition.
Right.
Michael Bivins Love Me.
Right.
That was
on
great.
video too.
Yes, I do. It's on my Instagram page.
Yeah.
So Any is my favorite group, and I got to interview 112, which is my other favorite group. So
Moments.
Great moments.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. I'm all alone.
Oh, okay.
I am all alone, and I have to. I don't know. Just keep working and just keep working, keep grinding, keep God first, and all the hard work it does pay off in the end.
Okay. HOBB Club, what did it look like?
Man, 2017 for me was a beautiful year. I got a chance to do a lot of traveling. One of my highlights was going to Grenada and actually participating in Jab Jab. It was incredible experience. Like, when you able to experience another culture and actually get out here and get out of America and actually experience something outside of what's going on of your regular everyday life, you really start gaining and understanding different, understandings of life itself and respect other things that you normally wouldn't respect. 2017 for me was a pretty decent year. Like I told you, I'm a videographer. I'm also a drone operator. I worked on a lot of major films, Marvel's films. I worked on a film with Gerard Butler, 50 Cent. It's going to be coming out at the top of the year. It's going to be a big movie. Definitely check that out. You go see my name in the credits. I did the continuity shots. I work in hair and makeup.
You're working over here.
Yeah, man, it was just a wonderful opportunity. This year has been a lot of growth and understanding, and one thing I learned, the most important thing, hustle, be broke, man.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, man.
Go ahead.
Well, the biggest moment of 2017, I've got to say, I remember it every day. I was in a Walmart in my neighborhood in Marietta.
Okay,
and
Northside checking in.
Yes, Northside. And this 5-year-old kid comes up to me, and I'm thinking, he's gonna ask me to, get like whatever he's selling or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, are you Alto Keys, man? I've been watching you since I was like 3 with my parents on YouTube," and it blew my mind. I'm like, "Yo, I'll never forget that." One thing I've learned, I will say the biggest thing I've learned this year is it's never too late to find God.
Okay, that's what's up. Always.
All right. 2017 has been super busy for me, very productive, and it's still gonna be busy as of next month. I'm on tour, got 3 dates with Fantasia in Columbia, North Carolina, and Augusta. And then in February, got dates with Anthony Hamilton. And actually, I'm going to be a vendor at All-Star Weekend in LA with the brand. So the brand HOBB, Hustle Be Broke, has opened up so many doors because I've been writing music. I've been working with producers. But this opened up a whole different lane from boutiques wanting to sell the brand, from even having interviews up at 94.5 with
DJ Holiday.
You know what I'm saying? Did no one think of Ty Dolla $ign? He asked me, Ty definitely did his thing. He was the Nate Dogg of 2017, but I ain't gonna be petty about it. All right, we still gonna let y'all know what's hot in these streets though. Earlier this week, we was over at the Zen Music Fest. That was pretty lit at the music room on Monday. They had a cypher upstairs and performances downstairs, so shout out to them right there. Then on Wednesday, the music room was popping as well. Music is back, so everybody want to get a chance to perform at Bonfire, which is the dopest, littest kickback on a Sunday right here in the A. You got to go through Music on Wednesday at the music room right there. And then tonight, of course, we're going to be at Bar Chicks, so make sure I pull up on the kid and get that on and popping. We're going to continue to count down number 16, back to the ratchet side of things. Yo Gotti, he definitely got a record with this one. You know what I'm saying? He told all his girls to do is rake it up, bring him the money, and then he'll tip him out. Okay, maybe he didn't say it like that, but you know. I'm going to show y'all my dance one day, but today it's too cold. I ain't going to show y'all what it is right there. Some honorary mentions, some not quites, but they were popping this year, popping right now. Got to say shout out to Post Malone with Rockstar, No Limit, G-Eazy, and that's like the hottest record right now. You definitely going to hear a lot from him in 2018 with that record. Chris Brown, Pills and Automobiles, Gucci Gang Gucci, Lil Pump. Y'all know what I'm talking about right there. He doing his thing. He like already top 20. So shout out to that rap right there. So when we come back, we going to be in a new location. And we're going to continue this countdown, Top 20 Records 2017. DJ Samore, Top 5 Innovative Black Station. 3 words. Well, we cold. That's 2. And 3 words. We working. Still. Now go. Get back. Right.
Yeah, we working.
Right.
Yep.
We gonna get it. What you know about it?
We gonna get it. We gonna get it.
Okay.
We gonna get it.
That's what's up right there. So again, we gonna be back with the rest of the countdown. But before we do, we gonna let Alto go ahead and take us out because he said he wanted to sing.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sing for y'all. You know, we've been talking about togetherness. I got something for y'all. I believe in love. Oh, love sets you free. Oh yeah, and it will take you higher, higher, if you believe. Oh yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.